All right, welcome fire sign to my YouTube channel, Nancyrosedivinetarot. I'd like to give a big thanks to the viewers who are taking the time to hit the like button. And for anyone who is sharing my videos, I definitely do appreciate it. Again, I thank so much for the support and the love. So because of that, what I'm doing is for the month of February, I'm offering a chance for you to get your own personalized reading. So all you have to do is hit the like button and then share the video. Once you do that, comment, like, and share, and then I will go and hit the heart button, and your name will be put into the draw for a free personalized reading. All right, so again, thank you so much for your support, and welcome to all my subscribers. I'm trying to get more videos out there. Again, I like to do it on the weekends. That's when I have some time to myself to just sit down and do it. But I do sometimes do it throughout the week as well. So I will keep trying to get my videos out there. So thank you for your support, and please recommend me to anyone who is looking for some guidance or just some advice in what direction to take. I definitely love doing the readings. I do them quite often. And again, if you want yours, you can contact me at nancyrosedivinetarot@gmail.com. All right, so I also am on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, so you can follow me there as well. So what we're doing right now for the fire sign is we're actually, we're looking into testing love. And it's from the book Tarot Spreads. Definitely love it right here. Sorry, just let me show the book. There you go. So that's where I'm getting this spread from. So if you are interested in your own spread and you want to see one done, you can check it out and just leave me the spread that you want done, and I will definitely do that for you guys when I get the chance. So this is for our our fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Sorry. I know I do say that one wrong. Somebody commented that I say Sagittarius wrong. Sagittarius wrong. Sorry, I really do say it wrong, and I know I do. For some reason, I can't pronounce that properly. I do try, and I think because I'm aware that I can't pronounce it properly, I now cannot pronounce it properly because I just stick on that. But I'll work on that. Sorry about that. All right, anyways, Sagittarius. Got it. There we go. I do know what it is. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is the first card that we have in this design right here is the Knight of Wands, and that's who you are. That's your sign, fire sign. So that's who you are, and this is in the position of what my love relationship means to me at this time. So your connection with your partner, what you're feeling, and just how you feel about that connection. And the Knight of Wands is someone, you know, who's younger, someone who's passionate and just full of desire. The Knight is also about it's about lust and energy and just impulsiveness. So maybe this connection that you're having is maybe it's really impulsive. Maybe you guys just are very spontaneous together. You have a very fiery, passionate connection. You definitely are just very playful together and spontaneous together as well. So whoever it is that you're connecting with, you're definitely someone who is bringing fire to their life and passion to their life. This is also can be represented by someone who's a little bit playful and sleeps around a little bit. So maybe you're just in the beginning of a connection and you're just starting out and you're still, you know, getting to know other people and mingling and trying to figure out, you know, if this person is the connection or if this person is the right one for you. Because this card can represent someone who's still a little bit playful and not really quite settled down yet. Again, this is in your love connection, so maybe one of you is going out and having a little bit more fun than the other. It doesn't mean that it's you. It could be your partner. Again, it's just one of you's in this connection is just very impulsive, full of life, full of passion. It just really, you know, draws people into them. I do feel this is you, the fire signs, though, because you are very passionate, people attractive, and people just gravitate to you naturally. So the next card that you do have is what I really love about it. So what you're really loving about this connection, and that's a beautiful card in itself. It's number 21. It's the end of the major Anaconda cards. So it's the World, and it's about the angel of success. That's the angel of success is what represents the world. And to me, that's you feel complete with whoever it is that you're connecting with in a sort of way, and you feel you get fulfillment from that connection. You're also blessed with health and wealth right now. So maybe your connection with your partner is just very flourishing. You're feeling really loved. You feel really loved. You feel really complete with, your home is great. It's just about feeling complete and whole with whoever it is that you're connecting with at the moment. You definitely are feeling connection with that person, and you look at them as they are, your world, they are your passion, they are your desire. Again, this little card right here where I said, sometimes it represents sleeping around as well. Maybe, in your mind, you're in a connection and you're deciding this person really is worth it. This person really is what I want. So maybe that card will no longer be a role in your connection, but it's just saying that, right now at this very moment, that this is a part of that card, and that is a part of some of the connections, not all of it. Again, it is about someone who draws people in. So it doesn't mean they actually are sleeping around. It means they're getting that offer, they're getting that connection, or they're getting that attention from others. It could be about that as well, getting attention from others. But they are feeling like you are the world. You are bringing them life. You are bringing them completion. You do bring them success. You do bring them love. It is definitely them being, fire sign, you are feeling complete and whole with this partner that you're connecting with. The next card that we have, this is where I'm a little thrown off, because this is about what you don't like about this connection. So I'm a little thrown off because maybe sometimes you're feeling, you're just feeling, you feel lost, or maybe it's your partner. It's also about feeling, you're overcautious right now, and you just have some fears of loss. So maybe someone in this connection that you're connecting with, and this is your earth sign. So maybe you're connecting with an earth sign, and they're feeling a little disconnected from you right now. Maybe they're waiting for you to let them know that you want to be with them. Again, because you are that fiery, passionate person, and you do have a lot of people probably interested in you. Maybe they're feeling that, and they're feeling like you're not completely interested in them anymore. So maybe this is a sign saying, fire signs, wake up. Your pentacles, your earth sign here is feeling a little bit alone, feeling a little bit isolated, definitely feeling like you're not connected with them. They feel loss of a relationship right now. They're alone. And, if you look in the picture, behind them is the castle. So behind them is their future, their happiness. So they're just sitting there, looking at their pentacles with it barely even opened in the chest there. And she looks very sad and alone. So whoever it is you're connecting with right now maybe needs to hear how you are feeling about them and what you do want, and if you are really into this connection. Sorry, I just have to... Okay. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the timer to make sure it's going, because I did do this reading already, but unfortunately what I'm videotaping with, it shuts off sometimes, and that's another reason I don't do videos all the time, because what I record with on my iPad, I have the old version, and it's really annoying. The Apple one, it shuts off, not enough storage or something. I'm new at all this electronic stuff, so I'm really working hard at getting more knowledge about it. I'm taking YouTube channels, I'm taking all these, but again, and I'm also reading my tarot, and I'm also working 2 jobs, so I do have a hard time just getting everything in there. So please be patient with me, and I will work on my videotapes and my skills. So definitely be patient. Okay, so let's go back to your reading. Sorry about that. But I do feel, though, that your partner is feeling a little disconnected from this relationship right now. I'm not quite sure why. It could be to do with you having all that attraction, and they're just feeling like you have so many options, and that maybe you're leaving them out right now and just forgetting about them. Not that you do, because you definitely feel like they are your world, and you want to connect with them. So it's not that you feel that way. It's just maybe your partner is feeling disconnected from you right now, and needs you to reassure them that they are the one and that you want to be with them. And I'm saying that because I see the cup of love, so I'm already jumping into that. But let's go to number 4, and that's the Judgment. So this is in the position of what gives you energy, or like what helps you with the love, and that's Judgment. So that's number 20. So you have 20 and 21 there. So you have a completion of your major Anaconda card, which is beautiful. So it definitely is telling me you are in a good connection right now. You definitely do love the connection that you're in. And this is about the angel of the past. So this is truly you awakening and making a decision, and just, going with it. So this is you having an awakening, and maybe realizing that your Pentacles is, or your earth sign is the one that you want to be with, or your earth sign is the direction that you want to go with, because it's about you moving forward and not looking back. And maybe you need to forgive yourself or others in a certain situation, because I do feel there is a situation that did happen with this 4 of Pentacles, and especially with the Judgment, it's telling me that somebody needs to forgive and forget and move on. It's not that easy. Please don't take me literally, but it's about resolving issues is what that card is telling me. So I'm just saying, there is an issue that did happen, fire signs, with somebody that you're connecting it with, whether you caused the issue or they caused the issue. I'm kind of leaning towards you guys. Sorry, fire sign, because of this passion here. This guy, he's full of passion, desire, lust. He's kind of a guy who just goes for it and doesn't think about it. And then afterwards is like, oh shit, I shouldn't have did that. Too freaking late now, right? But that's what this guy represents here. He's about someone who's going after his desires, and he's thinking more with that versus his heart or his brain. So that's definitely... It could be what caused your partner to have a little bit of isolation right now, and just feeling abandoned in this connection, and just feeling like you're not really with them. So maybe it is time for you guys to have some communication and resolve the issue, and really figure out, how do you resolve this issue? Can you resolve this issue? Is it worth even continuing this connection for? Definitely. But you need to communicate, and you need to let go of the past, because everybody makes mistakes, and you have to learn. As long as you're not continuing those mistakes, by all means. You don't want to be with someone who is going to continuously be this fire sign, for sure. But be this guy who's out there being playful and sleeping around and not thinking about other people's feelings. You don't want that, for sure. But if it's someone who goes out and makes this mistake, or she does, and you're really trying to work through it, and you want to be in this connection and you don't want to leave it, you need to resolve it together somehow. You need to find a common ground, and you need to find a compromise that's going to help you just not look back anymore and move on and have no regrets towards the future. Now, your end card is love. It's like what I still don't know about this connection. So the Knight of Cups is about, a message of love coming to you. So again, I feel like you or your partner aren't quite sure if this connection is there still, or if it's going to continue, because somebody's not opening up and saying, yes, I love you, yes, I want to be with you, yes, let's do this. Somebody definitely needs to open up in this connection, fire sign, and really be honest with their feelings. The Cups is with our emotions, and it's related to our relationships, which is our love and our heart. So it's definitely saying to you, it is time for you to open up. This is also about, a man coming with offering of love, but it's also, be careful. Make sure that it's real, make sure that it's true, make sure that it's honest, because, or if your partner's coming to you, fire sign, saying, you know what, I love you, I want to be with you, let's do this. Just make sure that you're both on the same page, and that the offer is real, and that they're really going to let go, or you're really going to let go of this past issue, and you're not going to hold judgment anymore, and you're going to be honest, and you're going to just give it your honest shot, and just really try to move on. Because this guy, he's not the king, he's still the knight. So it's like a young guy who means well but doesn't follow through. Like, so it's like, yes, I really, really am going to do this for you, but doesn't follow through with it sometimes, is what this card can represent. Well, it is what this card can represent. So it's like an offering of love, but make sure it's genuine. Make sure that it's real. So if you're going to offer your partner that offer of love, if you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to stop being this way. I really love you. I really want to be with you. Make sure that it's real. Make sure it's authentic. Make sure that you really, truly mean it. Nobody wants to feel isolated in a connection. Nobody wants to feel like their partner's not in love with them or doesn't want to be with them. And I do feel like for you, fire signs, your partner, whoever it is you're connecting with, is not feeling the love right now, is not feeling the connection with you, whether you're feeling it elsewhere or you're, I mean, again, it doesn't have to be you. It could be your partner has fire in their sign. But I do feel like I'm really feeling like this is, someone who is just not quite committed yet and saying they're committed, saying they want to be together, saying they're on the right page, but not quite giving it, because I mean, if you look at them, it's there. So you got, like, yes, I really want to be with you, but you're being passionate and fire and lustful with others. And here's a message that's not really real. So, it's half real, half not. And obviously they feel it. That's why I'm saying this is your partner, because at the end here, if you look at it this way, your partner's sitting here on the ground, just looking at the ground. They're not even looking at the sky. There's no light, like it's all dark. They're definitely feeling isolated from this connection. And I do feel like fire signs, it is you making your partner feel like they are like they're not connecting with you. Although you view them as your world, you view them as, possibilities and happiness and completion. You're definitely viewing them that way, but they're not feeling it. So again, if you look at it this way, you view them that way, but they're not feeling it. Maybe you're too busy getting appreciated by others. You don't even have to be sleeping with other people. Maybe you're just too busy flirting with other people or appreciating the offers by other people, that you're neglecting or forgetting about this person down here. And again, so it's time for you guys to do that communication and maybe talk about it and open up about it and just move on and let it go, But I do feel for some of you, you're not going to be able to connect because I do feel fire sign that if you're not willing to be that king instead of the knight or your partner, it's about, the king, kings offer stability. Kings are mature, they're reliable. Knights aren't quite there yet. So I don't feel like this connection is quite there yet. For whatever reason, maybe somebody isn't letting go of the past and they're still holding on to a past situation that has happened in this connection. Now, I am going to use the Romance Angel Oracle cards right here. We're just going to ask them because I do feel like this connection could go either way. I am feeling for some of you, like it honestly could go either way. This knight could turn into a king for sure when you do have that conversation and you do open up and you let go. But I do feel right now that somebody's not being, fully committed in this connection. So we're going to just ask Romance Angel cards what they have for our fire signs. If our fire signs are the ones going out there and enjoying all this love and appreciation from others, or if it's their partner, what do we have for them? What guidance do we have or direction? Oh boy, look at that. Okay, so this card is beautiful. It's saying true love. This romance is a lifetime. So this is a romance of a lifetime. Sorry, I was scratching my eye. I was trying to read it. This is definitely saying, okay, so this relationship that you are connecting with is definitely worth trying to work on, is definitely worth trying to figure out. Again, open up and let go of the past so your Pentacles, so your Earth sign can come out of that Four of Pentacles. We don't stay there forever. That's the good thing about these readings is, it just helps us open our eyes. Maybe it was is just a small issue of you going out there and enjoying other people's attention, and forgetting that, you know, you do have that person at home that does adore you, that does want your attention, because this is, you know, someone who's feeling isolated, doesn't want to feel that way, wants to be connected with you. So this relationship could be worth it for you. It's true love, you know. Definitely open up. There's Cupid right there. Definitely are wanting you to do some opening up, some connection. You're fire, you're passionate. You know, go out, have a hot date with your partner. Just enjoy each other again, and then do some communication and figure out what it is that's causing your partner to feel, you know, isolated from this relationship right now that you are having. Because they are feeling, or you, again, like I said, reverse it if you need to. If your partner's the one being out there and getting all the attention, fire sign, it could be that way, and you could be the one feeling isolated right now. But whoever it is definitely needs to open up about that and let them know how they're feeling, because it is worth it. This connection is worth it for you guys. All right, so again, please hit the like button and share my video. Once you do that, comment, and I will put your name in for the draw, and good luck to everybody. I do appreciate it so very much. Okay, thank you. Oh, and thank you, Spirit and Angel, for the guidance and wisdom with an open mind and highest intentions for the fire sign. I didn't say at the beginning of this that I did do that before my rituals. Sorry, I always do my rituals at the beginning. So before I do any spread, I always ask Spirit and Angel for guidance. And I really want you to know that, because that is the most important part of my readings for me. All right, so again, goodbye. Thanks, fire sign.